Hello. Today we will discuss the history of American literature during the First and the Second World War. As we know, initial struggles for settling in and later survival led to the creation of a self-centered American tragic hero. Melville's contemporary, Hawthorne, presented the impact of extreme Puritanism in Scarlet Letter. Harriet Stowe's Uncle Tom's Cabin played a pivotal role in shaping ideas during American Civil War. The novel was the second bestseller after Bible during that time. Uncle Tom dies a tragic death protecting the slave. The novel drew people's attention to the ethical objection of slave trade and separation of families sold as slaves. While some critics thought Stowe's account of slavery was biased and not accurate, she silenced them with another book, A Key to Uncle Tom's Cabin, presenting evidences of her familiarity with the theme of a novel. Around 1919, post-World War I, major crisis in deploying human resource was experienced in main cities of America, and to compensate for the same, mass recruitment started and around 5 lakh African Americans migrated to America from the south to the north. This was known as the period of Great Migration. Many African Americans started occupying the positions which were held by the whites. Sub-industries used black people as strike breakers during the strike of 1917. This led to uneasiness among the whites and led to violence and deaths known as in American history as a period of Red Summer. During this period, people started migrating to 12 cities, and this led to a lot of issues of urbanization. Characters emerged as self-made who only relied on their own work and self-reliance. Mark Twain gained popularity around this time with his 2 novels which made characters out of a working class. He introduced slang and colloquial dialogues in his novels. Theodore Dreiser cautioned American readers against the bubble of American dream and showed how land of plenty was an illusion. Getting whatever you want through sheer hard work downplays the role of circumstances and destiny. 1920s introduced American toys, symbols of riches that gave American society an idea of having control over their destiny. Godless belief substituted the self-made hero. God substitute and symbols of luxury became symbols of heaven on earth. The period was also known as Roaring Twenties. Moving pictures, rise of automobile industry, and stardom to actors were some characteristics. America emerged as the hub of finance during this period, and newfound riches created desire for novelty in American minds. The period also saw the cult of jazz music. However, this led to decline in traditional value. The boom ended with the Wall Street crash in 1929 and the period of depression following that. This gave rise to counter pattern. Literary people started equating the generation with the Westland, Hollow Men, and Lost Generation. Steinbeck lamented the rush for the jobs in California. He highlighted how industrialization removed the human from the work and replaced the human touch. Expansion through vertical and horizontal integration rendered human almost irrelevant. Japan attacked Pearl Harbor on December 7, 1941 and pushed America into Second World War. Consequent political situation led to war economy. Tennessee Williams entered the scene with a streetcar named Desire in 1947. Driven by depression, Blanc in the Pay commits suicide. Arthur Miller shattered the myth of American success with his Death of a Salesman in 1949. The ensuing period saw many gems of American literature, including Robert Frost and Wallace Stevens. Although it is difficult and incorrect to capture common threads of American literature in a capsule, more or less it is governed by the irrational craving to achieve the dream against any odds. The downfall of major American literary heroes result from this hubris and not knowing where to stop and when to stop. To be honest, the trend would have helped American society to get inspired during the early settling period when hard work would have been required. Maybe the myth was taken too far, resulting in all characters expecting more from themselves than they could handle. Thank you.